Hello everyone. Okay, so today I'm going to tell you of what happened down today in Safeway. And yes, I know you're probably like, ew, why do you have that big beanie that you crocheted that's like fantabulous and just awesome, right? Anyways, back to my story. Okay, so I go into Safeway looking like a hobo. I got my beanie on that I like seriously just crocheted like 2 days ago. I know, manly stuff, right? No. Anyways, I have this. Got these really baggy shorts, all these like Brandon's clothes because I forgot to bring other clothes. Anyway, I go there because I'm like, oh hey, guess what? I'm broke. And so my friend's mom, she's kind of like my mom, she's like, oh hey, take these cans and bottles in so you can get money and stuff. So I'm like, sweet. So I go there. I have like four, I forget, it was just a lot. Like 3 bags of bottles and cans, and I get there and I'm like the only one. I'm like, sweet. So I'm like going to every single one, like boom, 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 can, glass, stuff, you know? Yeah, so I'm doing that stuff. And then this old lady comes. She's not really that old. She's like that old person but still got the spark in her, right? And so I'm like, great, now I have to like stop my go and stuff, right? You know, I was like I was on roll. And so I'm on roll, right? She comes and I'm like, oh snap. So I see that she has glasses, bottles, and cans. So I just like get myself to do like 2 of them instead of 3 because there's only 3 there. But she got to do her cans and bottles while I'm over here doing all this stuff. And then another guy comes. I'm like, great. So then I have to like go back to 1. And so I'm doing all my cans and stuff. And then, you know how like sometimes the things like they're like, oh, we're full, so you have to tell Safeway people to like unclog us or whatever, right? So we go. She presses a button because this is my first time basically doing this by myself. So she's pressing this button. This guy comes and fixes it and stuff. Happens again. And then like it took forever for them to come. So she's like, hey, do you know what? Can you just do these bottles for me? I was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. And she looks at my cart, because I have like all those bottles and cans and stuff. She's like, you must have had a wild night last night or something. And I was like, haha, funny. And I was like, no, my friend's parents gave this to me because I don't have that much money. And then she looks at me, she's like, you don't have that much money? I'm like, yeah. And so she pulls out all of the papers that you get when you press it, and it's like, okay, get like 50 cents. She gives me all of them, and she's like, here. Take this. I'm like, no, I can't take this from you. This is your money. You earned this. You drank all those bottles to come to Safeway to do this, to get that money. I'm not going to take your money. And so she's like, no, trust me. And then she just sits there, she's like, and I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you so much, lady. And then she's like, you have a nice day. I'm like, you have a wonderful day. She's like, thank you. So she leaves because she's probably, I'm done with this stuff because, God, Lord, it's so smelly over there. Oh my God, the smell is... And there's bees. Oh gosh, bees upon bees. It's ridiculous. And they have like the bee killers, but that didn't do anything. Anyways, and so she goes in the car, she leaves, and then like the thing backs up again, and then I'm like, frick. And so I'm like pressing the button. This lady comes, fixes that. I'm like, sweet. So I'm back in my game mode where I'm doing 2, and this one guy comes up and he's doing his thing. But anyways, I'm doing it, and then the younger gentleman that helped me or helped unjam it or whatever came out with the let me see if I have it in my pocket, with this, a $50 gift card with the thing to activate it, the activation code. And he's like, here. I'm like, what is this? And he's like, what do you think it is? It's $50, blah blah blah, here's your activation code. I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. He's like, yeah, someone wanted me to give it to you. I'm like, so I thought of that old lady, but I wasn't sure if that was really her, if it was her or someone else that saw me, because you know, obviously going there looking like this, someone's probably gonna be like, oh, that's really sad.
Way.
Hi mom, I'm trying to make a video, but whatever, hold on. Anyways, before I was rudely interrupted, just kidding mom, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm like dressed up in this stuff, and so I feel like that's part of the reason why people gave it to me, because you know I'm not like on my go-to, I'm not on my game, yo. But anyways, I just didn't take a shower in a couple days, and I was like, F this. So I threw on sunglasses, and I didn't want anyone to like recognize me. So, but a couple people did, and I was like, great. You think I'm a hobo now? Anyways, I can't believe, lady, if you're watching this, I just want to say thank you so much. You really made my day. You really made me change the way I felt about people. Because, you know, people are annoying sometimes. You know, you gotta give them a chance. And, like, karma can be a biznitch. But, you know, karma can be a rich snitch. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Words like, karma can be good, karma can be bad. But anyways, today was good karma. And freaky as heck. Okay, so I had a fortune cookie and I kind of like left the fortune in my car. And I was cleaning my car out like 5 seconds ago. And it says, you won't become rich if you don't enrich others. So it's like, whoa. Sign from God, you know? I'm like, wow. So yeah, it was pretty crazy. Today's pretty crazy. I thought I should share with you guys my experience today. So yeah, if you had any experiences today or a day where it was like, whoa, intense, or like nostalgia, I don't know, tell me in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Share it with your friends, because yeah, if that lady reads this and she comments or something, I'm gonna like fall or something. She's so cool. You're so cool, lady. Sorry I don't know your name, but you're really cool. Subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys next time. Okay, laugh a lot, live longer. Bye, guys.